Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Hope you all are doing well. It's a Saturday night, February 13th. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Roy and I'm an individual that just happens to have spastic diplegia cerebral palsy. Feel free to check out the description box below to watch my introduction video and learn more about me. I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll know as soon as I upload new content. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for your support and encouragement. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. Okay, so tonight I'm going to give you kind of an update with my Botox injections that happened now 2 days ago, Thursday, and talk to you about some other stuff. So Thursday night, if you didn't see my Thursday video, I'll put a link to it up here in the upper right hand corner. But so Thursday night, came home, was feeling really achy and sore, so I just decided to go to bed and kind of relax. But Friday morning, I was scheduled to go to therapy, which I always try to schedule therapy for a day after Botox because the therapy can help kind of loosen up the muscles and whatnot. But I woke up Friday and I felt absolutely terrible. Terrible. Part of me wanted to try to push through because I knew the side effects I was feeling was likely from the Botox injections, but I had a cough and a very bad runny nose. So I wanted to protect everybody, and I knew that if I would have went in there with the cough and the runny nose, they would have looked at me and said, "Why are you here?" So, and like I said, I wanted to protect everyone anyway. So I made the decision to go ahead and cancel my therapy appointment, and I was a little worried maybe I might have picked up COVID, and so I called my doctor's office Friday morning, called Friday morning and said, here's the symptoms I'm having, and I probably need to be tested for COVID. So they were like, yep, and they put the order in, and I went and got tested. Now, at this point, I've had 2 tests since COVID's been around. Once when I got admitted to the hospital, and then yesterday. To me, personally, the COVID tests aren't that bad. I've had a lot of worse things happen to me in life, so the COVID tests are super minor, and they're uncomfortable, but it's not the end of the world. So, got the COVID test done, and then it was about, I got the results back. I got my test done at like 2 p.m. and I got the results back at like 9 o'clock at night. I don't know exactly what time, but it was around that. And by the grace of my God, my test was negative. I was really relieved. One, because I don't want COVID. 2, if I would have tested positive for COVID, that would have changed things for me drastically. Chances are, I would have had to have been admitted to the hospital just because with my condition and whatnot, and being the fact that it's just me really, it would be safer for me to quarantine where someone is there 24/7 if I needed it. So, I really didn't want to spend any time in the hospital. But anyway, again, thankfully, the test was negative. I still had some aches, really bad, pain and discomfort, but I was just doing Tylenol and whatnot and some other medicine to try to help with it. I woke up this morning and I didn't have a whole lot of aches, but I was still really sluggish. I was just like, bleh, and then tonight, I'm doing okay. The pain's not so bad. So again, I think all of these things I was feeling were side effects from the Botox. But again, because COVID's around, everybody's kind of worried. And I just wanted to be safe rather than sorry. I've put a lot of thought lately into whether or not I want to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Originally, when it first was coming out, I said there's no way in hell you're gonna get me to get this vaccine. We just don't know enough about it. And I know for me, when it comes to the flu shot, I can't get it because it throws my spasticity through the roof. And it just, I'm sick for 3 weeks after I get it. So, I am very concerned about what kind of effects the vaccine is going to have with my disability. And we just don't know enough about it. However, I know many people who have gotten the vaccine and they've either had no issues with it or their issues have been mild. I've chatted with my CP doctor actually on Thursday about it, and he gave me some information that makes me feel a little more confident to get the vaccine, but there's still one more discussion I want to have with my primary care doc before I make my final decision. I can tell you that I am leaning towards getting the vaccine. I just would rather try to be protected as much as possible so that we can get back to normal living at some point. So I will keep you posted on that. I don't know exactly when I'll get the vaccine. Now, I'm not eligible for the vaccine because of the age group that we are currently in. However, because of my cerebral palsy diagnosis, that's one of the exemptions that would allow me to get the vaccine right now. So, if you're wondering how I'm getting the vaccine, at my age, that's how. It's not by age, it's because of my diagnosis. So, there's that. So I'll keep you posted as to if I get the vaccine and if I am getting it, when I'm going to get it. That's all I have for you tonight. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video here. And I'm going to kind of relax and enjoy the rest of my Saturday night. I want to wish you guys all the best. Take care and stay healthy.